pivotal moment has been reached in the standoff between the state of Michigan and Enbridge. Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer gave Enbridge until Wednesday, May 13th to close its Line 5 pipeline, which runs under the Great Lakes. Enbridge says it will not shut it down. Earlier this week, the governor threatened to seize Enbridge's profits if the state prevailed in court and would consider the company trespassing on state waters. The matter is now before the U.S. District Court, and both parties have been instructed to participate in mediation. Line 5, which consists of 68-year-old twin pipelines, moves more than 500,000 barrels of oil and propane every day and supplies half of all oil and propane used in the Midwest and Ontario. In November, citing aging pipelines and violations of easement with regard to safety measures, Governor Whitmer moved to revoke Enbridge's 1953 easement that allowed it to place its pipelines on state-controlled bottomlands where Lake Michigan and Lake Huron connect. Opponents of the pipeline hold that it poses unreasonable risk to the Great Lakes and threatens the state's livelihood. A 2010 Enbridge Line 6B oil spill in the Kalamazoo River was the biggest inland water spill in U.S. history. There is a lot at stake here on both sides. The climax of this battle comes at the same time as the shutdown of the Colonial Pipeline system by a ransomware attack. That outage caused refiners on the Gulf Coast to reduce production, creating gasoline shortages across the East as drivers engaged in panic buying. A shutdown of Line 5 would require alternative modes of transportation, including by rail and truck, which is more costly and would likely result in higher prices for consumers. The situation has international implications, and Canada is still reeling from the cancellation of the major Keystone XL pipeline. So far, dozens of meetings have been held between Canadian and U.S. officials over the fate of Line 5. Canada is now considering siding with Enbridge in court. According to Canada's Natural Resource Minister Seamus O'Regan, keeping Line 5 open is non-negotiable. As far as the Attorney General's office is concerned, the jurisdictional issue will not be decided until sometime after May 12th.